ever fail, just know I'll go again. I never quit, cause I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up. I bet when I land, they gon' tell me it's luck again. See that I'm winning, it's harder to watch. I'm setting the stage, you should give me my props. You ain't got a soul, you lacking the spirit. You talk out your neck, I'ma show you.
YouTube, what up, what up? We back with another video, man. Messing with this LS again, you know what I'm saying? Just one thing at a time, man. One day at a time, one part at a time, man. So right now, I noticed something that I needed to do before I get too far gone. I put it like that. So with the headers that I'm going with the speed engineering headers for the C10 LS swap. There's a slight modification that you got to do to the block in order to get those headers to fit correctly. And it's better to do it while the motor is out of the car, man. I can't remember who I was following that showed me this, but shout out to them. I can't remember who they are. If I did, I would shout them out. But anyway, so there's a slight modification you got to do for the speed engineering headers, long tube headers to fit this. Maybe I wouldn't have to do anything if I did some shorties, but I don't know. It's just something about long tubes. I like long tube headers, so that's what we're going with. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show y'all. There's like these little ears on the block that you gotta grind off, which I already grinded one side off, and then I was like, man, let me pick up the camera and help my people out. Anybody that might be doing a C10 LS swap that may be using the same headers that I'm gonna go with. So I decided to turn the camera on, man. So before I turn the camera around, man, show y'all what I got going on, y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm dropping these videos, man. 87SS boy. All right, so here we go. Y'all see I got my grinder. Hey, them things $14 at Harbor Freight, man. You ain't got no excuse. So this is one of the little pieces I cut off. Still a little warm too. But anyway, so you got these ears here on the block right here. You gotta shave these off if you're doing an LS swap and you're doing the C10 speed engineering long tube headers. You have to modify this part of the block right here because this will be in the way of the headers. You got the exhaust right here, and then you got this block. I'm gonna show you what it looked like before I grounded it off. So the front ones, of course, are cool. You got these in the front and you got them in the back. Man, always dropping some. All right, so this is a front piece on the passenger side, and then this is the rear piece on the passenger side. This rear part, it got to be cut off. It's there, but it's not needed. You know what I'm saying? Just a part of the block that ain't needed. It's just there. So we got to grind that off, man. Make it flush so that the headers can get by there without having any clearance issues. I ain't messing with this one because it ain't in the way. And of course, I'm not messing with this one because I need it to mount something, I believe, to my AC bracket. To my alternator bracket. So speed engineering long tube headers, modify those back little ears there. All you need is a $15 cutting wheel from Harbor Freight and some $15 angle grinder. Man, I got like 3 of these things. I keep letting people borrow them and I never get them back, and I forget who I let borrow it because I don't never need it till I need it. Then when I need it, I can't find it because I let somebody borrow it. But anyway, they $15 at Harbor Freight, man. You don't need no coupon on that. And then the little cutting wheels, you see, I went through this one, but the cutting wheels are like $7.99 for a pack of, what, a pack of 10? A 10 pack for like $7.99. So about $22, $22, $23 or so, you straight with a grinder. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grind that off, man, and then we're gonna get into whatever else we're gonna get into today, man. Y'all don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man, and hit that notification bell. You know what time it is. I need to switch Switch this around for this side. Put the handle on the other side. And I'm gonna use the raggedy wheel. Why not? We're gonna keep on grinding. Alright, y'all. I done did enough with this grinder, with this wheel. Let me just go ahead and replace it. Let me just go ahead and replace it, man. With gloves on. There you go. Make sure this thing tight. All right, people, we done pulled the motor out. We done did a little bit more taping or whatever. Then cleaned it up real good. I haven't degreased it yet, but I done cleaned it up, plugged the holes that I need plugged, which is only one on this side for the knock sensor. And then the other side, I got the knock sensor plugged, and then the oil dipstick, and then the crankshaft hole there. This right here, I'm gonna just leave it because I got a replacement part for it, so I'm gonna just paint over it for the time being. I don't even know if I actually need that new piece, but whatever, I got it. So like I said, it wasn't that bad, especially this side. It ain't really have any gunk build up on it or nothing like that. I really just had to get in these corners and crevices. I just got in there with a screwdriver, then went back on it with a wire brush. Like, as you can see, like, it's still like painted, so it ain't bad at all, man. Not much work. And then this side was, you know, it wasn't bad, but it was worse than the other side. So had to get up in there, man, up close and personal, get up in there and get all that gunk out of there. I did have some oil spilling while I was you know, installing the lifters and stuff like that, so I just got to go around here and degrease this, and then we're gonna paint this thing up. And I just noticed I need to cover this up too, where the oil filter go. I wish I had an oil filter. Actually, I got an oil filter that'll fit on there, but I don't want to get paint all over it. So I'm gonna just tape this up. Somebody hit me up and told me to check these bolts right here because they said they had an oil leak after they replaced their engine and everything. I mean, you know, did the engine swap, and then they had to replace their oil pan gasket like 3 times or something like that. And come to find out, the oil was leaking from here. So I'm gonna check these bolts and make sure they're torqued down good, you know, just for precaution. Shout out to whoever that was, man. I can't remember who it was, but shout out to you, man. But we're gonna go ahead and get it cracking, man. Why is it so blurry? Is that better? I don't know what's going on with my camera, y'all. Oh, there it go. Man, I don't know how long that was blurry like that. But, hey, we getting to it, y'all. Y'all see my junk everywhere. Hey, I got a whole mess over here, but we working, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long that was blurry, man. I apologize, man. I ain't even know it was blurry when I was showing y'all all that stuff. So, like I said, we got the hose plugged up. Everything gonna be black, man. We gonna go ahead and prime this thing. Actually, I'm gonna put more tape there. And I actually should have just put a bag around all that and tape it up. Anyway, we gonna get it done, man. Y'all stay tuned. She coming together. Oh yeah, shout out to Dash's Garage about this, man. I didn't know. I had that long neck on here. I know a lot of people change them and put something different because it's really ugly, honestly. But I didn't know that the cap, the original cap, would just come off of that neck and then just go right in here. I didn't know that, man. So shout out to Dash for that. A lot of y'all probably knew it. If you did, oh well, you know what I'm saying? I don't know everything, man. Don't get on me about it, bro. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing cracking, man. We're gonna go ahead and get it primed up, and we're gonna paint this thing up, and we're gonna get back with y'all. Yes, sir. So we're gonna go ahead and degrease this thing with the stuff I always use, man. I should have put this in a spray bottle. It'll be easier, but whatever. Wax and tar remover by Rust-Oleum. Go ahead and throw this on my cloth here, man. This is hard as I don't know what to do with one hand, but I put a lot of this stuff, I ain't gonna lie. I just wanna make sure all the grease and grime and everything is gone, man. So I'm gonna go on and do this. See that? Still ain't bad, man, for an engine. You know what I'm saying? What I really gotta get is the other side, because the other side is the side that actually got the grease and stuff on it. Yeah. Hey man, she gonna look good, y'all. She gonna look good. What I should have did, now that I think about it, was do the oil pan first, because the oil pan is less greasy and dirty. So I should have did the oil pan first, but whatever. We got plenty of wax remover and we got plenty of rags. So by any means necessary, we gonna get it done. I ain't gonna bore y'all with all this, man. I'm gonna go ahead and turn y'all off and turn y'all back on after I get everything degreased, and then we're gonna go ahead and shoot some primer and shoot some paint. Hopefully we'll get done today. That way I can go ahead and upload this video, you know, while I'm at work, because I'm doing all this before I go to work tonight. Gotta be to work at 5. It's like 3:06 right now, so got a little time. But yeah, y'all stay locked in, man. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you hadn't already. Hit that notification bell so you be notified when I'm dropping these videos, man. 87 says boy. I don't know how good y'all can see what I got going on, but I'm gonna time lapse y'all, man, and go ahead and get this thing going. Be using some engine primer first. Let it sit about 10 minutes between coats. I'll probably do 2 coats of primer and then come back with the engine paint and do 2 or 3 coats of engine paint. Hey, this also say it's gas and oil resistant. I don't know how true that is, but that's what it say. Yeah, man. Let's get it cracking, man. We'll put y'all on the time lapse. All right, y'all, I'm back. I know y'all seen a little bit of the time lapse. We got this thing primed up. You can see the stamps in it. She primed up, man. So, hey, that primer is holding just like it's supposed to. That's what happens when you get all that grease off and you clean it up real good. So now I'm gonna let it sit. I don't know what the instructions said, but I'll probably let it sit about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw that coat on there, coat of paint. Man, this gray looking good, man. Making me feel like we probably should have kept it gray. That gray look good. We're gonna stick to the plan, man, and do it black. But like I said, I gotta wait, let it dry a little bit. I know the primer don't normally take that long to dry. What my thing get? See if it tell me. Priming, dry, and recoat time. So dry to the touch in 20 minutes. Dry to handle in 1 hour. Apply a second coat or top coat within 1 hour or after 24 hours. So yeah, so I should be good after 20 minutes to throw the coat of paint on there. So that's what we're gonna do, man. I'm gonna go take me a little break, you know what I'm saying? Sit down, probably catch up on 1 or 2 YouTube videos, check some emails or something, and I'll be back with y'all in about 30 minutes for me, but it's gonna be just a second for y'all, man. And we're gonna throw a coat of paint on there, well, a few coats of paint, and hopefully before I have to go to work, then I'll you know, untape everything and show y'all the full deal here, so we get the full effect of what's going on. Y'all stay tuned, man. All right, y'all, we back. It's about 20-30 minutes later. I'm crunching for time, trying to get to work. So, man, I'm trying to get some paint on this thing before I get up out of here. And that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray a light coat on there for the first run, and then we're gonna go ahead and get this thing finished up, man. Put about I'm probably gonna go 3 coats on the paint. I got two cans out, 2 cans out, so that's what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It probably won't even take both cans, but we gonna get it cracking. Yes, sir. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all, we're done painting. It's looking pretty good. I really wanted to go with the flat black, but that didn't work out for us. So because I couldn't find it in the store, so we went with the shiny black. It ain't like you're gonna really be able to see a lot of this anyway. So, I mean, I'm doing it because I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't paint their block. A lot of people do paint it, but like I said, I know you ain't gonna really see a lot of this. So, you know, some people think it's just a waste of time, but like I said, I like stuff to look nice. So, you know, even if I can't see it or nobody else can see it, I'm doing it for me and my family. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and unmask this junk so we can kind of get a full effect of what it really looked like. I think I'm gonna speed y'all up, man, because I ain't gonna keep talking and all that. Actually, no, I don't know. I might speed it up. We'll see how it go. Man, it's looking good, man. It's looking good, y'all. Actually, yeah, the only other part I gotta get off is this. Should have got my razor. I'm gonna have to clean that up. Got a little bit of paint on the timing cover, but it is what it is. All of it gonna be covered up anyway. Like I said, I ain't no professional, so I knew it wasn't gonna be perfect. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to make some progress. That we did. We made some progress, I tell you that. Come on, dog. Come on with it. Y'all know we about to close this thing out, man. But this is what we looking like. Yes, sir. Almost looking new. Almost looking new. Yes, sir. Come on, man. It don't take but a little bit, man. Just a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of time. And I got all up under there too. Yes, sir. It's definitely coming together. I'll pull these plugs and stuff out later. When I actually get ready to install the stuff, let it dry up real good, you know, for overnight at least, and then I'll replace that stuff. You can still see the 4.8/5.3. We got the 5.3 out of the Tahoe 07. But yeah, come on, man. And I like how the silver heads break everything up. So silver heads and this, I'm gonna leave that too, but it's gonna be covered up anyway as well. But it's looking real good, y'all. Yes, sir. Yeah, we done, y'all. I'm about to close this thing out, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you'll be notified when we're dropping these videos, man. Y'all stay tuned with me. We're making progress, man. It might be a little slow, but it's progress. We're getting somewhere.